In this video, we want to solve a differential equation, x plus 1 times dy over dx plus x plus 2 times y equals 2x e to the negative x. We want to get in the standard form of dy over dx plus p of xy equals q of x. So we want to divide by the factor of x plus 1. Because we're going to divide by x plus 1, we're going to assume that x is not negative 1, because otherwise it'll be divided by 0. So when we do that, we get dy over dx plus x plus 2 over x plus 1y equals 2x over x plus 1 times e to the negative x. P of x is going to be whatever's in front of the y, which is x plus 2 over x plus 1. And then q of x is whatever's on the right side, which is 2x over x plus 1 e to the negative x. Now to find the integrating factor, we're going to take e raised to the integral of p of x, which is e raised to the x plus 2 over x plus 1. Now the nice thing about x plus 2 over x plus 1 is you can split the fraction and you can treat x plus 2 as just x plus 1 over x plus 1. So that's just going to look like this. And then we'll ignore the 1 over x plus 1. So then you can split this up into two fractions. It's going to be x plus 1 over x plus 1 plus 1 over x plus 1. And so this is going to cancel. You're going to be left with 1 plus 1 over x plus 1. So that's what we have over here. And so I can integrate this, and to find the integral, I could just separate it to two integrals. Antiderivative 1 is x. Antiderivative 1 over x plus 1 is natural log absolute value of x plus 1. This is going to go in the exponent of e. So you have e raised to the x plus natural log absolute value of x plus 1. And for this, you can break it up into two factors. So it's e to the x times e to the natural log absolute value of x plus 1. This is just x plus 1. And that's going to multiply e to the x. So that's what we're going to have to multiply both sides by. E to the x times x plus 1. So we end up with e to the x times x plus 1 dy over dx plus e to the x times x plus 2y equals 2x e to the x. And the left side is just a derivative of y times e to the x times x plus 1. So we could just write it as a derivative of that. And then our goal is to solve for y, so we have to integrate both sides. When we integrate, the integral and the derivative are going to cancel. So we have y e to the x times x plus 1. But we want to integrate 2x e to the x dx. For that, we're going to use integration by parts. With u equal 2x, dv is e to the x dx. Du is 2dx, v is e to the x. So we'll plug it in and end up with 2 e to the x times the quantity x minus 1. That's going to go on the right side, but don't forget to add a constant c. And so now I can divide both sides by e to the x times x plus 1. And so we can simplify this, break it up into two fractions, and get y of x equals 2 times the quantity x minus 1 over x plus 1 plus a constant c over x plus 1 times e to the x. And that's our final answer.